guys, and welcome back to part 3 of my fall favorites. This video is specifically about fragrances that I love to use in the fall. I do have a huge fragrance collection. These are like all my Bath and Body Works and some Victoria's Secret. Oh, all of my Ariana Grande ones. A lot more over here, and then some behind that you can't see on my actual vanity and towers. Like, your girl has a lot of fragrances. It was one of my obsessions when I was spending too much money, when I just had money to blow. And now that I just work part-time and am pursuing social media, you know, we watch our budget a little bit more, but I have plenty to live on for the rest of my days. So we're starting off strong with Fleur Heavy Cream. Now this one is more of like comfy, cozy, warm, feels like a hug, and I love Fleur. I have so many Fleur scents. They're more like summery ones that I have by Fleur. I do really like them. But this one is just so comforting. I have the big one in this one. I knew I was going to love it. It was not a doubt in my mind. I love her. This has been out for several years. This is Billie Eilish. This is the original I Don't Care for Part 2 or whatever it was called. I can't remember. The original Eilish is like a nice vanilla comfy cozy scent. I feel like Part 2 they kind of catered to more like a unisex scent. And that's not my vibe. I love like a feminine, soft, sweet scent for the most part. Still like a sweet vanilla scent. So I love this in the fall. I love a lot of vanilla scents in the fall. That's typically what I'm reaching for. This one from Ariana Grande. I want to say this was called like Mod Vanilla or something like that. The thing I hated about these, I have both of them. The pink one's back there and she's really good too. I actually love the blush one even more, to be honest. But for fall, I reach for the vanilla one. Is the packaging. Like, you have to hold it at a very weird angle to squirt. And even just like opening and closing it, it's just not my favorite packaging that she's done. I love, obviously, a lot of her fragrances. This one's not my favorite packaging, but I do really like the scent. And I just love a good vanilla in the fall, obviously. The second I smelled it, I knew I was going to be using this all throughout the fall. I'm going to have to switch out all of my summer fragrances that I have up here and put all my fall fragrances up because I'm ready. It's August. I'm ready to start doing all the fall things. As you can see, I go for a lot of like vanilla scents. Now when it comes to fragrances in the home, all my candles and stuff are downstairs. I don't really burn them upstairs a lot. But my favorite fall scents is always going to be Marshmallow Fireside. I have one burning in my living room right now. And then a wallflower in my bathroom is also Marshmallow Fireside. That's got to be like my top scent. Something about it is so comfy cozy to me. And I've been burning it for years, so maybe it's a little bit of nostalgia too. But I love that one. I think in my kitchen I have like a pumpkin waffles that's really good. And then in my bedroom right now I have a lavender vanilla marshmallow, and I love anything marshmallow, obviously. Perfumes, candles, I love a marshmallow, but the lavender brings like a level of relaxation to it. So I burn that one in my bedroom. It's so good. Got to be like my top 5 candle from Bath and Body Works. Marshmallow Fireside is probably my #1 candle. I would burn it year round if I feel like I wouldn't burn myself out. So I do mix it up. So excited that fall is back. These are all my fall fragrance favorites. Try to say that 5 times fast. Let me know in the comments below what scent I didn't list that you love for the fall time, because chances are I might own it and I just completely forgot about it, because it's hard to sniff and pick out fragrances after you've sprayed so many. So this was what I went with today, but I could definitely do a part 2, especially if I see some reminders of other fall fragrances that I own, because like I said, I do have a lot. I've really been enjoying this series of all my fall favorites. I'll try to like think of more ideas. Maybe I'll do like snacks and things as they start to roll out at the store. I did say in my last video that my favorite Halloween cookies are already out at Walmart, so it's starting to roll in. I do plan on posting like a decorate with me of my front porch and my living room and possibly my kitchen if I decorate a little bit more this year. I'm very like in the fall spirit this year, so I feel like I'm going to do a little bit more decorating inside. I usually do heavy decorating outside, but we're going to be out of town on Halloween, so I don't really want to like attract the trick-or-treaters and then us not be here, because we've given out candy all 4 years that we've lived here. So I kind of feel like that's going to suck because it's on a Saturday, so I feel like people are going to come to our house. So I don't think I'm going to put out my lights and stuff, or else I'm going to have to take them down before Halloween, which seems like a chore. We have a wedding on Halloween, so that's why we won't be home. So we have a lot of things going on Halloween weekend, and we'll be out of town. So I haven't decided if I'm going to fully decorate for Halloween outside, but I'm at least going to do my little porch decorations that don't light up, and I'm going to do my living room and my kitchen for sure. If you have a request of other fall favorites that you'd like to see, I love all things fall, so I'd be happy to give some other recommendations. Just drop them in the comments below. Bye, guys.